Good morning, children. Today we will do articles. Children, an article is a word used to modify a noun which is a person, place, object, or idea. Technically, an article is an adjective, which is any word that modifies a noun. Usually, adjectives modify nouns through descriptions. But articles are used instead to point out or refer to nouns. Now let's study types of articles. There are two types of articles: definite articles and indefinite articles. Now, what are definite articles? The definite article the is used before a noun to indicate that the identity of the noun is known to the reader. The definite article can be used with both singular and plural nouns, but it must only be used when you are describing a specific noun or group of nouns. For example, the children got off the bus last. We use the when we talk about something for the second time, or when we talk about unique or specific things. Talking about something for the second time, for example, you see here, I live in a small town. The town is near a large city. Here we are talking about the town two times. That's why for the second time we are using the before the word town. Secondly, talking about specific things. For example, I like getting presents. That is in general. The presents I received for my birthday were fantastic. Specific presents. The presents for my birthday. Okay. So here specific thing is presents, and that's why we are using the before the present. Talking about unique things which are only one or which are unique in this world or in the whole universe. Something in the world are unique and we use the with that. For example, the sun, the earth, the moon. Here you see these things are unique in the world. That's why we are using the with these things. For example, can you see the moon tonight? The sun is millions of miles away from the earth. I like looking at the stars. Now, before country's name also we use the. When we use the when the country is plural. The People's Republic of China, more than one people. The Philippines, more than one island. The United Kingdom, more than one country. So we use the with these country name. Now, let us understand indefinite articles. As you know, children, a and an are indefinite articles. An indefinite articles indicates that its noun is not a particular one, identifiable to the listener. It may be something that the speaker is mentioning for the first time, or the speaker may be making a general statement about any such thing. The form an is used before words that begin with a vowel sound, even if spelled with an initial consonant, as in an R. Here you see it is beginning with H, but the sound is vowel R, and that's why we use an before R, and A before words that begin with a consonant sound, even if spelled with a vowel, as in a European. Now here you see, though it is vowel, E is a vowel, we use a European because the sound is consonant U, and that's why we use A before European. Example, she had a house so large that an elephant would get lost without a map. Now here are few examples: a man, a blue umbrella, a swimming pool, a university. Now, because we pronounce it as though, it begins with A, Y. A university. University sound is U, and that's why we are using A. It begins with a consonant sound. Now, examples of an apple, an elephant, an igloo, an octopus, an umbrella, an ugly hat, an R. Because we don't pronounce the H is silent here, and it begins with a vowel sound R, and that's why we are using an before R. Thank you, children.